Hi, all. Good afternoon. My name is Vemla Karthik, and I'm so excited to be hosting today's curtain raiser for the Talent Extravaganza for Kids. This is a brilliant initiative taken by the team of Innovation Shuttle, creating such a huge platform for children. I think this is a nice, gesture all in all because children now in this current situation, in this current pandemic, they've not been able to go out much, they've not been able to meet their friends. The classes are happening online, which is a very new thing for them, and but hats off to the children, they're adapting themselves really well. This initiative would bring in a smile in all of their faces because now they can exhibit something which they love the most, which they relate to their with their hearts. So I'm really happy, and a big hats off to the team of Innovation Shuttle for coming up with this brilliant idea and putting it forth to the audience here. All right, so we are coming to the show today. We are going to have four brilliant artists from different art forms coming in and performing for us. The reason why we wanted to do this curtain raiser or bring in these professionals here is to just for a simple fact that when children watch this, they would get inspired and they would get motivated, and they would know that they can take up their passion very clearly. Yeah, and giving them this idea at such a young age will help them reach the success that they so desire. And we as parents would also be able to provide them with this kind of an exposure. We can tell them that when you pursue your passion with your heart content, this is what you can achieve. So this was just for that. We'll just wait in for the artists to come in, and we shall start off the performances very soon. So I'll give you a gist about the four artists who are coming today. The first one would be performing would be Shri Praveen P. Bhole. He's a Hindustani singer. Yes, Shweta, even I'm very, very, very excited. He's a Hindustani singer. And there's something so divine about his voice. It's very very hard to not get carried away when he sings. The second one is Kumari Ranjani Suraya. She is a law student. And she's also preparing for her UPSC exams, if I'm right. Yet she has an amazing, interest towards dance. Her passion is so strong that she's been learning Kuchipudi, and she will be performing an item in Kuchipudi today, followed by Kumari Anusha Mohan, who's also another Kuchipudi, dancer. She's also a college student who's in her final year, and she has also been pursuing dance ever since her childhood. She first learned Bharatanatyam and then she moved on to Kuchipudi. So yes, I would definitely tell about myself. So I'll do that once I finish with the last artist. The last artist, her name is Srimati Amrita Kumar. She is a choreographer. She does a lot of Sangeet choreography, and she loves to dance anytime and every time. I mean, like any day. You just call her up and she says, Amrita, I want to see you dance. She'll be all up and ready to dance. So she's somebody like that, with so much of enthu in her, if so much of enthu she has towards dance. She is a Bollywood come Western dancer. So these are the four artists who are going to come in today, and they're going to be performing for us. All right. Okay. So as what Shweta has asked, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So I was a Bharatanatyam dancer. I'm from down south, Chennai, which is where I was born and brought up, but basically Malayali. So what happened was I joined Bharatanatyam when I was in school, went in for a couple of years. Wasn't too very serious at that point of time because it was more of, parents' compulsion, like you have to go and learn and something like that. So we went, and eventually I realized that is something which I'm interested in. So started doing it a little seriously, but then eventually, the 10th standard and stuff, higher classes happened, and then, like, you decide to concentrate more on the studies, or rather parents were like, okay, no, you will have to concentrate more on the academics part of it. And so I moved out of Bharatanatyam, stopped dancing for a very long period of time. I mean, in terms of classical, but the folk, the Bollywood, the school functions, all that always used to happen in college. And anywhere and everywhere, dance, is there the slightest opportunity to dance, and I would be there, even if it means just shaking my little finger up there. So I used to be like that, but I missed my classical dancing. I really, really felt that there was a big vacuum in me because I couldn't do my classical training. So, but then life happened, work, and then marriage, and then children, and everything. So then back in 2010, I met my current guru, Dr. Madhvi Mallampalli, who's a Kuchipudi dancer in Chennai. So I met her, and we had a very interesting story behind this whole dance academy that I'm associated with. Our children used to go to the same school, like my guru's children and my children. We were all, all our children used to go to the same school. So once we had a annual day program. So we were asked to, the parents were asked to do a program. They said, why don't you choreograph and, present something? So I still remember the first, we did, the Three Idiots, that All Is Well song is what we did. And it became a huge hit. We were about 17 of us, and it was a huge hit amongst the school. And the school came back and said, we never expected this kind of a program from the parents and stuff. So then we approached Madhvi and said, well, you are, such a good choreographer. You're such a good dancer. You should be, teaching our students. We would like to, teaching our children. We would like to put them in your class. So that's how she started off the whole academy. And eventually, what happened was the children were not so very keen, and we mothers joined the academy. And from there, my formal training into Kuchipudi started all over again. So now it's what, solid 10 years into my classical dance again. So it's nice. It's so interesting that we could do something like this. All right, okay. So we have our first guest here. I'm just Hi, Praveen.
Namaste, Devi. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much, Praveen, for agreeing to come in on the show and, agreeing to perform for us. This is extra special because this is mainly to, inspire and motivate all those children out there to continue and, be a little dedicated to their passion. So I'm so happy that, I could get you on the show, because I'm sure you're one of those idols whom children look up to, and they would want to sing like you in the future. So, Praveen, before we start with the performance, would you share a few words about yourself?
Definitely, Devi. Thank you for inviting me. And you're doing a really good job, Devi. And I hope all the students who are going to perform, they're going to do really well. Yes. So it's a great
Thank you.
initiative what you have taken.
Yes, a big thanks to the team of Innovation Shuttle. It is all their idea and all their hard work that this is eventually happening. So big thanks to them.
Yes.
Yes. So how long have you been learning Hindustani?
Have been learning since the age of 4, Devi. So since childhood,
Wow.
I had inclination towards music, and my mother figured it out. So
Uh-huh.
slowly, she thought the child is a little bit inclined towards music, and he's having great sense of the Shruti and all. By
Uh-huh.
that way itself, so then my mother took me to one of the good gurus there, and then my training started from there.
Lovely, lovely. Very nice, very nice. All right. So can we move on to the first song?
Definitely, definitely. So the first song what I'm going to perform is a small shlokam, which is in
Okay.
Rag Surya. Okay, just the shlokam first. Sakabadani Sanita Makasa वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. Yes. The first item, the first composition, what I'm going to perform is in Rag Bhairavi. So the talam is Bhajan taken.
Or okay. तुम जाना तुम जाना तुम जाना तुम जाना भगवान. तुम जाना भगवान तुम जाना भगवान मैं बैठा तुम जाना जाना बैठा तुम जाना जाना तुम जाना जाना तुम जाना जाना तेरे बिना मन बंदिज में
मेरा तेरे बिना मन मंदिर बेदार है बड़ा सुनसान तुम आ जाना तुम आ जाना प्रीत पूजा की याद नहीं है प्रीत पूजा की याद नहीं है क्या चढ़ाऊं बरसात नहीं है प्रीत पूजा की याद नहीं है क्या चढ़ाऊं बरसात नहीं है तुम हो दाता तुम हो दाता मैं हूँ भिखारी 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 क्या दूँ मैं बलिदान क्या दूँ मैं बलिदान तुम आ जाना कर बैठा कर बैठा तुम आ जाना धन की मुझे तो प्यास नहीं है धन की मुझे तो प्यास नहीं है तरस मेरे बस आस यही है धन की मुझे तो प्यास नहीं है धन धन की मुझे तो प्यास नहीं है तरस मेरे बस आस यही है तनिक भगत को तनिक भगत को भगत रात से 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 हो जाए पहचान हो जाए पहचान, तुम आ जाना तुम आ जाना तुम आ जाना तुम आ जाना भगवान।
If you call like this, which Bhagwan will not come? Such beautiful voice you have. Oh my God, so much of divinity. When you were singing, there was one thought that crossed my mind. How many hours do you rehearse in a day? Do you practice? I mean, how many hours would
At
you
least
practice?
apart from classes, I'm saying really, like usually classes will be almost 7 to 8 hours a day. So singing in class is completely different. So apart from the classes, at least 5 hours a day is my
Okay.
own personal practice. At least 2 to 3 hours in morning, 2 to 3 hours in the evening. Yes,
My goodness, that's like close to
close to
13
13 to
hours,
14 hours of singing every day.
right? So, I, I don't even know what to
No,
say. I mean, like, yes,
this,
that shows how passionate you
earlier,
are.
even before meeting my guru, Pandit Kedar Godas Guruji. So usually, whenever we sing, any children who sing, they usually sing for half an hour to 1 hour. After that, they start having throat pain and everything. But my guru
Totally.
has
Yes,
taught
yes.
me a certain way of practice, certain way of singing, in which if you follow the routine every day, you will grow your capacity day by day. So you will start with half an hour a day, then you will start with 1 hour, then slowly after a few months you will be increasing it to 1.5 hour, 2 hour. So like that, it is years and years of practice which will lead you to these many hours of singing every day.
I'm
It's
having
not one
goosebumps.
day.
Just listening to it, I'm having goosebumps. 14 hours of singing. My goodness. But yes, definitely the results show, isn't it? I mean, that's exactly why you're able to sing like this. Hats off to you, and a big pronouns to your guru for having taught you the nuances of it. So, yeah, we'll move on to the next one.
Definitely, yes, Devi. So the last item, what I'm going to, the composition which I'm going to sing, is based on Rag Bilas Khani Todi and Tal Bhajan Theka.
Okay.
So it is going to be a little fast track,
All right. Okay.
fast beat.
Yeah.
शाश्वती शाश्वती ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ ಎತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡುಗ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಎತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡುಗ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಎತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡುಗ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಎತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡುಗ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಮಹಾದೇವ 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 ಇಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಶಬ್ದವಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಶಬ್ದವಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ पशुपति जग के कैक देवा 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 ಸ್ವರ್ಗವತ ಪಾತಾಳ ತೊಳಗೆ ಸ್ವರ್ಗವತ ಪಾತಾಳ ತೊಳಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ ಎತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡುದ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ
Uh, Praveen, I guess we lost him there. I am not sure what happened. Probably some network issue.
Yes. There is a little bit of network issue. Yes, I'll continue this.
Yes, sure.
ಮಹಾದೇವ ಮಹಾದೇವ ಇಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಶಬ್ದವಿಲ್ಲ ಇಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಶಬ್ದವಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ पशुपति जग के कैक देवा पशुपति जग के कैक देवा पशुपति जग के कैक देवा स्वर्गवत पाताಳ ತೊಳಗೆ ಸ್वर्ಗವತ ಪಾತಾಳ ತೊಳಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತನಿ ಎತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡುಗ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಎತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಡುಗ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಮಹಾದೇವ 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 ಶಾಶ್ವತ ನೀನು.
Wow. Thank you, Praveen. Thank you so much for the brilliant performance.
Thank you,
I
Didi.
before
Sorry, there was a
we wind up this session.
yes, there was a
Yeah,
power
Praveen. I
cut
guess
here.
this is
So,
a slight lag.
yes, yes, there was a power cut. I'm
Oh,
using my
okay.
mobile
No
network,
issues.
so
Understandable.
excuse me for that.
Oh, okay, okay. Technological disadvantages. Nothing can
Yes,
be done. These are things
definitely.
beyond our control. But having said that, it was a brilliant performance. But before you leave, I would like to ask you something. Is there any advice that you would like to give our children, who are interested in singing, or to the parents of these children? Is there any tip that you would like to give them, or any advice that you would like to give them?
Yes, 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 definitely, Didi. There are two kinds of musicians. Okay, one who want to work, one who want to do a job, day-to-day job, and also want to take music as hobby. And there is one more other category who want to completely get dipped into music. Okay, so for parents who are dealing with children who are a little inclined towards music, understand what is their need. Okay, so having a 9 to 6 job is not the only thing which is going to make them stable in their life. Okay, even many
Correct,
people are not aware, who are not from
correct,
art
correct.
field, they are not aware that even music and dance can provide you.
Mhm.
It can provide you. It can make your life
Correct.
comfortable. So yes, so that is a basic misconception what people have, that if you are taking music field or dance field, you would not sustain in the field or something. But that is not the
Correct.
case. If you're working out, if you're doing good, if you're going to good gurus, and if you're learning and taking proper training, that can be changed. They can do really well in their art field. They can take up music as their career, but
Wow,
not
lovely.
but yes. Apart from that, even if you're having music as hobby, do it in a proper way. Whatever you're doing it, do it in a proper way. Even if you're wanting to take it as a hobby, take it as a hobby, but you have to do the best whatever you're doing.
Correct, correct. True. If not 14 hours, at least an hour of practice, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Yes.
Alright. Thank you, Praveen. Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure having you here. We would want to see more such singing from you. Keep singing, keep practicing 14 hours or whatever,
Thank
and
you.
keep entertaining
Yes,
us.
yes,
Thank you.
yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much.
Thank you for having me, Devi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Devi.
Oh, right. Wow. Such divine singing. What melody in his voice. And the feel, the involvement that he has when he sings is so evident, so clear. I mean, it is bound to happen. 14 hours of practice every day. Wow. That requires a lot and lot of, I would say, mental strength to be that very what to say, connected to your music, to be that very disciplined. It's not easy. So let's all strive to work a little more towards our hobbies or passion, whatever it is, and take it one step further every day. All right, so it's time to call our next guest. So she's already here. I'm going to take her in. Her name is Ranjini. Hi, Ranjini. Ranjini, I am not able to hear you. Yes. Am I audible to you? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. There was some issues, I think, before I couldn't hear you. You're looking gorgeous, very
Thank you.
pretty, all decked up. It's nice. Nice to see you all decked up. Yeah. So, can you let us know a little bit about yourself, how you got yourself into dance, and what you would be doing today for us?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ranjini, and I have always had this passion towards dancing and all the art forms. And dancing is something that I naturally love doing it. I used to participate in a lot of culturals and all that, and that's when I decided like I should learn dance, like the classical form. And I should be perfect in that. So I started learning Bharatanatyam, and now I'm learning Kuchipudi, and this is such a great opportunity. And this is my first ever live program. So thank you for this
Wow,
opportunity.
nice. Lovely, lovely. That first time is always special for us, no? No matter we might do about 100 performances, but then looking back, the first ever performance that we do. For now, with everything has become virtual, all artists are thriving because of this virtual connect. If not for this, we don't know as artists how we would have survived before, because performances is what gives us the motivation. Derive our strength from performances. So I'm so happy that so many platforms are available where people are able to connect to each other. So many programs are happening these days, so it's really nice, and I'm so happy that Innovation Shuttle has given you your first live performance. So that's going to be etched in your memory and in our memory. So lovely. So can you tell us what you're going to perform today?
Today I'm going to perform this item called Narayanyam. It's about Lord Vishnu. It's all about describing him with such beautiful
Wow,
selection of words. And this is my
lovely,
most
lovely.
favorite song in Kuchipudi. Because the moment you asked me to perform, I was like, okay, I'm performing Narayanyam.
Nice, nice. We all artists have that one particular song that we would always go back to, no matter how many times we perform. We like never enough of it. We would like to perform it again and again and again. And that's something which I have realized, that over my period of experience, is what I've said. Every time you perform the same, you might be doing the same thing again and again, but every time it's like a new performance. You add something extra, and we just don't know. We would have thought, okay, fine, we have given our best in this performance, but the same song, the next time we do it, there'll be something more to add. I think that's the brilliancy of our art form, because we are able to find new things, within ourselves or within the song or dance, or for that matter, any musical instrument or any other art forms of our, Indian culture. You will find something new popping up in every performance, or every time for that matter, when you practice. So that's beautiful. Yeah. All right. Okay. So can we move on? Can we go into the performance? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, such a beautiful setup. So lovely. Wow, you and the backdrop, everything together, looking so gorgeous. Can you increase the volume, please? Wow, Ranjani, lovely, lovely, such a beautiful performance. I think I should give her a minute to just catch her breath. Such a beautiful performance. It was as beautiful as you are, and the wonderful background was. Yes, we had some issues with the audio. It definitely could have been a little more louder, but yes, but looking at you, we didn't bother about the audio. My eyes were glued onto
Thank
you,
you.
so it was all okay. Beautiful, lovely. Continue dancing, continue your practices. May you achieve, all success in your art form. And God bless you. Once again, thank you so much for coming in and performing.
Thank you for this opportunity, ma'am.
Yeah, lovely. I not to mention there was one comment which I really liked, which I would have to share with you. Somebody said, "Yeah, neat steps. Cannot believe this is your first FB live. Very well done, Ranjini." I think
Thank you.
that's an
Thank you so
amazing
much.
compliment. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Ranjini. Thank you so much.
Thank
See
you.
you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. So that was a wonderful Kuchipudi performance. So now I'm waiting for my next artist for the day. I think yes, she's already in. I'm going to call her in. Her name is Kumari Anusha Mohan. I'm going to add her now. Hi, Anu. Wow,
Hello.
look at another gorgeous beauty out there. Lovely, lovely. Looking so nice in blue. I don't know. For off late, I've had this strange affiliation towards blue. It was, black always would be there, but then for some reason, I'm always attracted towards blue. I mean, off late, very recently. I don't know. So nice that you are also wearing blue and making it all the more nice for me. All right, okay. So Anu, why don't you tell us something about yourself?
Okay. Um, why I love to dance, I just want to tell about that. Dance is my passion, and I'm really, really very happy when I'm dancing. I really feel happy from inside when when I dance. So I'm not taking dance for anyone else. Just because someone else is insisting me or they're pushing me, I dance for myself. I feel happy. That's why I'm dancing, and it will go on till the end of my life.
Wow, lovely, lovely. I think that is the foremost reason why somebody should get into an art form to make themselves happy. I think you have achieved, you have crossed half the well with that one statement, I dance for myself. I think any art form for that matter, people should pursue it for their own self. Performance is just an add on factor. Performing for other people, whatever, showing your showcasing your performance, everything is secondary. First and foremost, as what you rightly said, dance for yourself, or for that matter, even if it is singing or anything, just do it for yourself. I think that's bang on point, lovely, beautiful. I'm so happy that that is the reason why you got on to dance. There's nothing more that one could ask for. Okay, so she's going to be performing a beautiful item again, Kuchipudi item. It's called as Muddugare. So now Muddugare is one of my favorite items too. It's because it describes Krishna, Lord Krishna. This is to the 9 different gems, like how we have diamond, pearl, and all the other 9, coral, whatever the 9 different gems, ruby, whatever, those 9 different gems are being compared to Krishna in the different stages of his life, like how he was. He's as sharp and cutthroat as a diamond when he kills Kamsa, and he's very soft and nice when it comes to when he's with his mother Yashoda, and with Rukmini, his wife, his consort, how he is with her when he tries to kidnap her and get married to her. So how he was then, and then the Kaling and Nartana, all that when he was dancing on the snake. So the poet here compares Krishna to the 9 gems, and then it has been is explained in different episodes, and with beautiful words it has been described. I'm so happy that you chose this particular song today, because Janmashtami is coming very soon, next week. So you choosing this song makes it even more extra special. All right, so can we move on?
Yeah.
Anu, before we move on, I would just request if we could just test the audio once, because the last performance, the audio was a little
Yeah.
low.
Yeah.
So we just try the volume just for a second.
Okay. Just a second. Is it audible? Is it audible?
No, your voice was more audible. Your voice was louder than the music. Can we try? Can you play the music once again, please? Yeah. Yes, carry on, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
ಕರಚೇತಿ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯವು ಹರಿತ ಮಾಡೆ ಕೌಸುನಿ ಪಾಲಿ ವಜ್ರಮು ಅಂತನಲ್ಕ ವರ್ಣೇತರ ಕರಚೇತಿ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯವು ಹರಿತ ಮಾಡೆ ಕೌಸುನಿ ಪಾಲಿ ವಜ್ರము అంతనల్క కొల్లేదర కరచేతి మాణిక్యము అంతమాడే కౌసుని పాలి వజ్రము కాంతుల మూడు లోకాల గరుడ పచ్చని పూస కాంతుల మూడు లోకాల గరుడ పచ్చని పూస చంతన మానోనున్న చిన్ని కృష్ణుడు చంతన మానోనున్న చిన్ని కృష్ణుడు చంతన మానోనున్న చిన్ని కృష్ణుడు ముద్దుగారే కేశవోద ఉంగిటి ముత్యము వేడు చిత్తరాని మహిమాల దేవకీ సుతుడు ముద్దుగారే కేశవోద ఉంగిటి ముత్యము వేడు సతికెలి రుక్మిణికి రంగు మోవి పావడము ఇది గోవర్ధనకు గోమేధికము రతికెలి రుక్మిణికి రంగు మోవి పావడము ఇది గోవర్ధనకు గోమేధికము రతికెలి రుక్మిణికి రంగుమోవి పగడము ఇది గోవర్ధనపు గోమేధికము రతికలి రుక్మిణికి రంగుమోవి పగడము ఇది గోవర్ధనపు గోమేధికము రతికలి రుక్మిణికి రంగుమోవి పగడము ఇది గోవర్ధనపు గోమేధికము రతికెలి 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 రుక్మిణికి రంగుమోవి పగడము ఇది గోవర్ధనపు గోమేధికము రుక్మిణికి రంగుమోవి పగడము ఇది గోవర్ధనపు గోమేధికము సతమై శంకు చక్రాల కందులపై దూర్యము సతమై శంకు చక్రాల కందులపై దూర్యము గతి అయి మమ్ము కచే కమలక్షుడు గతి అయి మమ్ము కచే కమలక్షుడు గతి అయి మమ్ము కచే కమలక్షుడు ముద్దుగారే కేశోబోద ఉంగిటి ముత్య ముత్యము వీడు ఇతరని మహిమల దేవకి చూడు ముద్దుగారే కేశోబోధ వీడి ముత్యము వీడు కాళింగుని తలలపై కప్పిన పుష్కరగము కాళింగుని తలలపై కప్పిన పుష్కరగము ఏదేటి శ్రీ వెంకటాద్రి ఇంద్రనీలము 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 జనని దీలోన వాయని దివ్యారథము పరమ జనని దీలోన వాయని దివ్యారథము బాలుని గలచేరి పద్మనాభుడు బాలుని గలచేరి పద్మనాభుడు బాలుని గలచేరి పద్మనాభుడు ముద్దుగార కేశోబోధ వీడి ముత్యము వీడు ఇతరని మహిమల దేవకి చూడు ముద్దుగార కేశోబోధ వీడి ముత్యము వీడు ఇతరని మహిమల దేవకి చూడు ముద్దుగార కేశోబోధ
Wow, beautiful, lovely, lovely, lovely. So nice, so energetic, yet so much of expressions, and that beautiful and graceful smile of yours. Very nice, very nice. Keep practicing, keep dancing more and more and more. Make yourselves happy and make us happy through your happiness. All right. So thank you, Anu. Thank you so much for coming in on the show and performing for us. I think all of you have given us so much of energy to continue the event, and which is going to happen all the weekends of August and also September. So now we are all like, looking forward to it. So, whatever little bit of hesitations or whatever we had, all that has gone aside. And now we are all geared up for this talent show that is going to happen. So thanks to you, a million thanks to you. All right. So I'll catch you up very soon. Take care and keep dancing. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Okay. So now we have come in for the last performance of the day, the last artist. Her name is Srimati Amrita Kumar. Yeah, she is on. I'll just take her in. Yeah. I'm just adding her, guys. Wow. Hey, gorgeous.
Hi.
Wow, look at you all decked up in blue. My God, how did you all? Somebody stole something. I know there's some secret spy out there who's told everybody to dress up in blue. I'm getting all energized. I don't know. For some reason, I've been attracted to blue off late. And, you people are taking advantage of it. I know. Lovely, lovely. You're looking
Very
gorgeous
gorgeous
as.
yourself.
Amrita, I'm not able to hear you.
Hear me as in clearly or not at all?
No, I can hear. Just that the volume is a little feeble.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Is it better?
Now, yes, yes, yes. Much better, much better.
Perfect. Yeah. I'll just.
Yeah. So thank you so much for agreeing to come in on our show. And,
Thank
you know,
you so much.
oh, it's my pleasure. You know what? It's going to be very difficult for me to actually sit and watch you perform, you know? I think that's going to be
We're
the
very
toughest
used to
part.
dancing together. I'm sure you can't sit down.
Yes, yes. It's like, oh my God, she's dancing. Oh my God, she's dancing. I think that always happens, you know. Have you ever felt that when somebody's dancing and, you know, you're supposed to all be very sophisticated and dignified and say, oh, okay, fine, and just watch?
Definitely. Definitely. If someone's dancing, I want to get up and dance right away. It's very difficult for me to, because my legs start moving automatically, my body starts moving according to the rhythm. So yeah,
I know. Yeah, and especially if it's one of your favorite songs, you know, then you're like, oh my God, you just have to really control yourself and just sit very in a very poised manner. I understand that totally, totally. So tell me, how did you get into dance? What's your story behind dance?
So my story behind dance is, I think I've told you this before. So my mom always tells me that I started dancing even before I started walking. So I always, as a kid, I always used to dance, be it any music that plays on the TV or on the radio, I'm always dancing. So I think the journey started from there. And I definitely get the genes from my mom as well. She is a classical dancer. I cannot match her grace till date. But
tell me about it. Tell me about it. She's an inspiration for our entire family. You know, the dancer that she is. I think she has been my inspiration too to get into dance. When I was young, I used to look up to her and say, I want to dance like her. You know.
I
so
know,
it's
right?
beautiful.
Exactly. So she's been one of my greatest inspirations. But from there, like I said, I've like joined a number of studios. I've joined John Brito. I've done classes with Rock Academy, and then from there, I also was a part of something called High Kicks Ensemble. So from there, it just went on, and now I just teach dance, which gives me great joy to actually see and like impart whatever I've learned and to kind of see them grow and see them perform once you've taught what you have to. It's great to see that on stage or wherever.
Beautiful, beautiful, lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so can we move on to the performances? I'm all excited.
Oh, sure. Yes, I'm very excited. So I just hope everything turns out well.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be out of the world.
Okay, so is the Wi-Fi lagging or anything? Is it fine?
No, it's fine. Can we just do a small test on the audio before we start?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Is it clear?
Yes, the stage is all yours. Whatever stage we can provide virtually is all yours.
Okay, all right.
नजर जो तेरी लागी मैं दीवानी हो गई दीवानी हाँ दीवानी दीवानी हो गई मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई जो सपने न मानी तो मैंने भी ठानी कहानी मैं देखो कहाँ चली आई कहती दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई कहानी न देखो कहाँ चली आई दीवानी दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई दीवानी हो दीवानी दीवानी हो
Thank you.
Woo-hoo! Wow, man, that was one awesome performance. But I just noticed that you were wearing heels and dancing
Thank you.
on a tiles,
Yeah, because the
isn't
dress
it?
is pretty
My
long.
goodness, what amount of energy and stamina that you need to control yourself, dancing on tiles wearing heels. Awesome. Really, really
Yes,
awesome. I
that
think
is
that
true.
requires
Thank
a
you so much.
different level of what to say, performance strategy. I think the it's not easy to
Thank
maneuver
you.
with the heels, right?
Yeah, it is. You like you said, it's a little bit of control movement when you wear heels, but I didn't want to take a chance with the dress being so long. I was scared I'll trip, so I said, okay, might as well dance with heels.
But lovely, lovely. What grace, beautiful. You have so much of there's so much of elegance in your dance, and your face, the smile, everything was so nice. There was not a second where I could take my eyes off you. And as I said earlier, it was very difficult for me to just sit and watch and not dance with you. But I'm looking forward to performing with you very, very,
We'll
very
dance
soon.
soon. We'll
It's
dance soon.
beautiful, beautiful, lovely. And I can see, the
Thank you so
mom's,
much.
what to say, however, how much ever you've idealized your mom, all that is reflected in your dance.
That's a huge compliment. So thank you.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Amrita. Thank you so much. Continue your passion. keep
Thank you.
inspiring a
Thank
lot
you
of
for having
people
me
with your dance.
so much.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Completely. I think the audience thoroughly enjoyed your performance. You have set up a benchmark for us to look to to work towards what we want to achieve with our own passions and with the children who are coming forth to perform. So thank you, Amrita. Thank you so much for coming in on the show and performing for us. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, and I
All
wish
right.
all the
Take
kids that are
care.
going to be part of the show very, very good luck, and I hope they do well, and good luck for the future as well.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely words. Take care. I'll catch you soon. See you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you so much. Bye.
All right, so we've come to the end of our curtain riser. But guys, this is not an end. This is just the beginning. The real event starts from tomorrow. We are all geared up to watch the performance of all the wonderful children who have registered and who are going to come forth and perform for us. There are just a few points which I wanted to add on. Let's remember that each and every child is special. It does not matter how they perform on that particular day. We all know that they are very, very passionate, that they are all amazing children in their own fields. So let's not get demotivated, or let's not get disappointed if some child is not able to perform the way he or she usually does. It all happens. Even as seasoned artists, there are days when we are not able to give in our best. So it happens. It's all about the giving the child an opportunity, and it's all about encouraging them. That's the only thing that we are looking at, to give them a boost towards giving them that lift, so that they can move forward with whatever their interest is, whatever their art form is. And having said that, in with respect to the performances that happened today, all the four artists were brilliant. They were amazing in whatever they did. But one thing which I felt common in all of the four performances is, one, they have all been, what to say, performing, or they have been in their art form for their own sake. It gives them the happiness. I think that's one most important thing that we need to have in mind, that they are all dedicated because they want to be in it, and they're not there out of pressure. So, yes, somebody wants to ask something. Yes, please. So that's one. Second thing is, if you realize, two of the artists had mentioned that their mothers were the one who saw it in them, who saw the spark in them, and gently nudged them to get into this field which where they are in. That can we give the talent show 2 times? I didn't understand your question. I'm so sorry. That can we give the talent show 2 times? The same talent. I still didn't get your question. I'm so sorry. Would you be able to rephrase it for me, please? So we as parents have a responsibility towards our children, understand what our children's likes are. It might vary from day to day. Today they might be interested in something, tomorrow they might be interested in something else, but let's give them time, let them explore, let them take their own sweet time, and work towards what they want, and let's all support them, and give them their space and time to decide. So that is one my humble request to all the parents out there. So uh, uh, yeah, I don't know what that question was. Please do, you do have the email IDs and the phone numbers of the people with to whom you can contact in case of any queries. So please do send in your queries to that number, or you can also email us, and we would try to get back to you. Because I'm really sorry, I didn't understand what your query was. All right, so it's time for me to sign off. We shall see you soon tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. We are going to have some wonderful children coming in, and this is going to happen on all the weekends starting from tomorrow in the month of August and during the first week of September. All right. So, guys, stay tuned. Please come and log in, cheer for the children, motivate them, inspire them. This will be a big boost for them. All right. Okay. So, there the email ID has also been mentioned. The email ID and the phone number has been given. So, in case of any queries, please do send in. Please kindly know that the registrations have been closed and the children have already been grouped. So they've also been intimated. So we wouldn't be able to take in fresh requests at this point of time. But however, please do log in and let your children also watch other children perform, because that's also a way of telling them. It also gives them a confidence. It takes them off the conscious part of being and being shy and all that. All right, okay, so take care, guys. See you soon. Waiting to see you all tomorrow. Take care. Signing off. This is Vimla here. Bye bye.